My name is Mike Saha and I'm a persecuted Christian. Told with a secret persecution form called gang stalking. You have to be aware that ranging from some to from a lot to most so-called told videos active online are fakes that work for the program. And a red flag something to watch out for is a crazy talk. Big part of how they work to cover up gang stalking is to have so-called total videos fake posts about this online. I've talked about this ad nauseum. It's like how they cover it up. A big part of like how they cover up gang stalk is to have fake DAs out here making videos about gang stalking videos and then throw a lot of crazy talk on top of the talk about targeting. Direct energy weapons and so forth. So targets are targeted with direct physical attacks, food poisoning, chem sprays and this. And then the fake DAs will work to false attribute this to direct energy weapons. So kind of fancy technology. So beware of the fake DA crazy talkers. Gang stalk is real, but most DAs are not. I made a video coaching for the videos the other day. It's privatized, but I'm gonna keep talking about that. So it's pretty simple. Okay, government gang stalk is real. Most online TS are not. And I've seen this for years. I've seen the game how they want to cover up gang stalking. They recruit fake TS. So most online TS are fakes, and they help to cover up gang stalking with the crazy talk. So fake on video can tell us agent they love the crazy talk. And the crazy talk helps to cover up gang stalking. So it's more core posts like targets are targeted with micro radar assaults, electromagnetic warfare. And they will work to cover up direct physical attacks. The program does attack targets directly physical, chem sprays, food portions of this. And then fake TS will be out here saying that it's direct energy weapons that are causing TS symptoms. So the crazy talk about technology, that's to falsely attribute symptoms and other ways from to physical to these ingredient and direct energy weapons. So beware the crazy talkers. Targets need to wear protective clothing, have a security system at home. If you don't have a security system running inside the home when you leave, the program will do content on which will go inside the home correctly and poison your food, contaminate the environment with toxins. So targets are attacked physically. Now it's not with direct energy weapons or satellites on displays, as the fake DS want to think. There are some things that TS should do. You should protect the clothing. I have videos, I've been talking about this for years and I work hard for you. You need to have protected clothing, you need to take supplements, that's key. You need to have a secure system in your home. Or the program content on it. I actually open up by check my email, so new co-op post and it's one of these kind of terrorist agents. Working to also attribute symptoms of TS being food poisoning to direct energy weapons. So it's actually working to it's ridiculous. So yeah, beware the crazy talkers. Anybody claiming, anybody out here talk about direct energy weapons, VTK machines, R&M, and all electronic harassment and stuff. That's one of the key tactics, one major tactic. They want targets to believe when they have a stomach ache or headache from being poisoned by the pollen spray with chemicals, being food poisoned, have a stomach ache, something like this. They want you to falsely attribute these symptoms to direct energy weapons, satellites, and space like this. So the crazy talk accomplishes two things. It describes the top of gang stalk to the public, and it works to keep real targets in the dark. So and I've talked about it for a long time. So I see exactly how to do it. Meaning, you have a target that's being taught about secret persecution program that does attack targets physically with food poisoning, chem sprays. Ted Youngers confirmed that how the program has covert devices and cause to make the spray chemicals on anyone outside. So the program is not just harassment. The gang stalking program targets physically. They spray chemicals on your food poison. These are ways that the program really targets you. Perhaps having spy gadgets they can spray chemicals on you with or dart guns for this. So you do get attacked physically. The program work to poison the target you do. They will even put poison food in the supermarket where the target shops. And I've dealt with how they accomplish that. They want to get inside the home and contaminate your environment with poisons or poison food in the fridge. which is why it's crucial that you get a security system. And I made videos teaching tourists how to set up a private security system with a timestamp camera app on a smartphone and then a live stream at the same time. So gang stalk is real, and tourists are targeted with weapons. They're targeted directly physically, but they want targets to believe that it's direct enemy weapons. So they can get you to have some kind of stalker syndrome and help to cover up gang stalking. So these TIs I've had are real TIs that have been deceived by the crazy talking fakes like Captain Gordon and Scott Snitzer into believing that they attack with satellites in outer space. Okay. And it's like I've had somebody called Total send an email to me. Here's a list of the ELF weapon frequencies. This frequency will give you a stomach ache, this will give you a headache, this will make your skin itch. See, so when the program sticks inside your home and it poisons you with some poisons your food, and you get a stomach ache after eating, or you've been outside and they spray the chemical on you like you're noticing, and you come home and you're itching and you have some irritation of skin, they want to false attribute these symptoms to direct enemy weapons out of space, microwave radar assaults from a neighbor, something like this. So it's one, to keep tourists in the dark about how they really targeted, and two, to cover up things in the public. So beware of people talking about direct enemy weapons and BTK machines and RNN and things like this. So how they work to cover up gang stalking is to crazy talk, is a big part. Which why you see people like Seth Daniel. There's two primary types of crazy talk identified: spiritual and technological. And any crazy talk will fall into one of those categories typically. So you have people like Seth Daniel. Yeah, gang stalking videos. It's a spiritual phenomenon. It's witches and witchcraft and covers. And people remote. If you are wondering how they can know what to do in your home, it's because the witches are remote viewing you. Okay, see, so that's to cover up real targeting issues with some crazy talk, spiritual crazy talk. Then you have technological crazy talks like Seth Daniel, Scott Snitzer and Captain Gordon about they attack with direct enemy weapons. So how they cover up gang stalking is so one way to cover something up is to work to shadow ban people talk about it and work to keep people hear about it. Another way to cover something up is to talk about it in a way that describes the topic. So government gang stalk is real. Most TIs act online or not. And it's a fake community. You have to realize that it's like more than 50% of people online claim they told videos posted about gang stalking or counter-intelligence agent fakes who work for the program. So here's some things I've been teaching to targets that you need to do to protect yourself. You need to protect the clothing. I've been showing them with a dark or something similar. After that, I did figure out ways to stop it from happening again. I've been spraying with chemicals and I've been poisoning. So the program doesn't attack targets directly physically. Food poisoning. They will work to poison you, spray chemicals on it. So basically attack you directly with poisons. And then you'll have fake TS on Quora and elsewhere and on YouTube work to cover up the physical attacks that the program does with these crazy unearthly satellites and stuff. So yeah, if you got a stomach ache, they're attacked with ELF weapons, something like this. So it's to cover up real target tactics and to discredit the topic. So here's some of the bullet point facts. I have a video that's privatized on my channel and we personally will see. I've been teaching the truth for years and I've worked to hide it from real tears. Now, here's some things to cover basically. You need to wear protective clothing. You need to make out supplements. Supplements are key. Okay. Take megadosing as opposed to microdosing, meaning taking enough. Okay. I'm not saying take too much, I'm saying take enough. So you need to take supplements, wear protective clothing, have a security system. All of which all these details are broken out and broken down and taught before, each category. So, security system. You need to have a security system in your home where you leave water problem with cold data, which means you will sleep inside the home with a label, pick key, or pick lock, and then contaminate the environment with toxic chemicals, open your fridge, poison food. Notice how it works. If I didn't know what I know, and I didn't have a security system, and I need to go shopping, they can have a person open the door, go inside, put some mystery chemical in my milk. Let's say I come from that. I come home, drink it, I have stomach ache, and I feel nauseous. And then they want me to go to, I've seen person court. The gang stalker will attack with direct energy weapons to make you feel pain in the stomach, something like this. So they will cover each symptom. So anyway, that's the point. So you need to have a security system. And I've taught you how to set that up. All you need is an Android phone and access to the Google Play Store. You can download this timestamp camera app free. They have different versions, timestamp camera, enterprise free, this and that. And 1 is none, 2 is 1, 3 is 2. So you want to have a redundant system. You want to have multiple things. So basically, the TI COVID entry awareness lock denial solution. It's basically you need to have a security system to make it harder for a phone to sneak inside the home. Or they won't do that. So the phone wants to get inside the home. This is a war. I've been attacked physically by the program. It's not just harassment. I've been sprayed with chemicals. I've been attacked with poisons in different ways. They can even pump toxic fumes into a apartment from the next door neighbor that there is in the apartment. Okay. They can prepare it with a drill like a small hole in your neighbor. There's a perp has something they're pumping gas in the apartment. So they do attack the physically directly, not with these crazy sounding. So remember, there's people are fake TS out here that are crazy talking. They're tornadoes or attacks with satellites with the remote control, the real life weapons, and micro and micro results. It's a fake talking points of fake TS. So anyway, that's the things you need to do if you thought video. You need to invest in supplements. Vitamin C, magnesium, vitamin D3 with K2, ashwagandha. So most important is vitamin C. You can buy a kilo can or bag of vitamin C product for around $30 on Amazon. Ascorbic acid, vitamin C ascorbic acid. I just finished eating good. So that's important. You need to have a security system in your home, and the simple way to set it up. All you need is a laptop and a phone, and an Android phone with access to Google Play Store. You download the timestamp camera app, and then you get a YouTube channel. This is free. It's free to get a YouTube channel. You get a streamer account that's free, and then you can use a live stream on your laptop or live CCTV like a stream inside the home when you leave. And the phone, you plug it into wall, but film the inside and the front door when you leave. And start a video. So that's what I do. I have a video recording and a live stream going as I leave my home. And that makes it hard for them to record engineers stick inside my home and do bad things in my home when I'm home. So you need to have a security system. You can watch my other videos and learn more about this. You need to take supplements. That's key. They can make a huge difference. And you need to work with control. And you need to be aware that most people you see online talk about this are not BLTS. So apparently I know what's in the too, because I've been following more intensely than average together for over a decade, more than 10 years, and I'm with a six-pack and perform at a high level mental and physical. The average man 35 years old has never been a problem with all. So I've been talking about poor work to sabotage my life, a problem mental and physical daily for years. So apparently the proof is I must be doing something right. Apparently I must know how to get and stay strong. And it's like worst case scenario. It's like I've stayed with a six pack, and I'm stronger than the average person despite being able to do it. Which means that worst case scenario, what I teach works. Worst case scenario. So yeah, so you need to have a security system, invest in supplements, and protect the food. This showdown by his clever mind. That makes it hard for black guys to make it inappropriate to avoid. I've been teaching the truth on how to survive and thrive despite trauma. It truly is amazing how well I've been doing despite the intense thought of persecution. I'm in better shape than the average Christian man. The average Christian man is a porn addict, junk food addict, food and porn addict. Okay, first of all. Secondly, I'm in better shape than the average person is. I'm taught with a program persecution from work to attack me mentally and physically, like extremely intense for 10 plus years, and I'm in better shape than my physical average. Now my age is 35. It hasn't been followed this. So that really says a lot about, you know, what's possible. And God has been on my side in this. God has shown me the truth, helped me to find truth on how to protect myself. And that is something I need to apply. So maybe it's time I make a website one of these days. Maybe I should make a website. We'll see. I have a lot of blood count. I need to be aware of that. If I want to make it really real, teaching the truth. Health fitness. I need to do more around it because on YouTube they're very sensitive. I have to hold back my YouTube when I make coaching videos. I can't like BS callers and like people that I get medical misinformation for teaching medical information. Okay, ego is the strength, the ministry of truth. See, Mike is teaching health information on YouTube, medical misinformation, let's call it that. So, here's the video goes in the memory hole. That's the point. Yeah, I said it's kind of simple. 3 important things for targets. You need to have a security system. If you don't have a security system, the problem will stick inside the home when you leave and contaminate the environment with poisons. Poison food, put the chemical irritant, all this chemical in the bed, things like this. So you need to have a security system inside the home when you leave. Make it harder for them to stick inside the home. It's called competent. You need to invest in supplements and take them daily. You should invest in some protective home. So supplements, security system, and protective clothing. Those are 3 essentials. And be aware of the crazy talkers. If you see somebody post about this claim to be TI, and they talk about electronic harassment, V2K, RMM, direct energy weapons, most likely they're fake. And it doesn't matter if they're paid fake or not. If they're crazy talking about gang stalking, they're helping to kill out gang stalking. A lot of real TS are used for either dumb dudes. They've been brainwashed by listening to fake TS Scott Sticks and Captain Warden and everybody else. They just think they attack with fancy technology. So when they're potions them, when they have pins down, I might attack with direct energy weapons, microwave radio shots, all those stuff like this. So I've seen that that's part of kind of targeted effort. It's like the heavy black Captain Warden. So basically they want to do this direct energy weapons. So the crazy talk helps to come out being stalking, helps to keep TSDC. And it's like, what's your excuse? I'm a retarded, and you haven't seen me out here because I'm going to attack with direct energy weapons because I wasn't deceived by this point. So they wanted to falsely attribute your symptoms that come from real, direct physical attacks by the problem to this direct energy weapons satellites in outer space. So on and so forth. So take the lead. Take my advice. Do better. You can't find another channel person as valuable to you if you told me you don't. It's mine. It's me. Yeah. You need to be on my Bumble channel like I told you, because if I want to make a video really teaching the truth and how fitness going to hold me back, I need to do it on Rumble. Because on YouTube I get medical misinformation strikes if I teach the full truth. So I have to hold back on YouTube, which one of the citizens I don't talk about. So I'm gonna finish up. I'm critical mass Mike on Rumble. I also run channel Mike Saha. What's it called? MIKE SAHA. I have like 6 Rumble channels. Okay. So critical mass Mike is the main channel. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up and end this live stream. Yeah, so remember, it's like, I've seen the truth, it's pretty simple. Fake TS crazy talk, how they work to come up gang stalking, it's crazy talk. It's like, yeah, target videos, attack with direct energy weapons, the medium Marvel satellites, So it's like that they're describing the topic by throwing a lot of crazy on earth, just kind of BS bullcrap, you know. And that can both help the kind of gang stalking and keep people thinking that people can be told some mentally or crazy people, like parents victims, and it also works to deceive reality as into, for example, here's how it works. Somebody that's like been a TR for 3 years and they haven't realized the truth, they haven't learned the truth about the told them. And they go outside and the person goes inside and pushes the food in the fridge. Okay, covertly. They come home, drink milk from the fridge or orange juice. They have pain in the stomach because they can't poison in there. And they were sprayed with a chemical on outside, so they have like irritation, skin irritation, and both eyes. They want to say, oh, target told us something, picture on Instagram. Your life weapon frequencies. If they type like this, it's talking about this frequency will be the red water ice, which is good. And with this frequency of real life weapon satellites, it will give you pain in the stomach. So they hope you false attribute this food poisoning, like you've been poisoned if they type to these direct energy weapons. And be like, I'm targeting direct energy weapons. You know, they're trying to keep you in the dark about how you really attacked. And the same crazy talk that helps to keep you in the dark about how you really attacked also helps to kind of like being salty and keep people thinking that Tommy was so crazy. Buy a kilo can or bag of vitamin C powder on Amazon. It's around $30. Ascorbic acid powder. You can get a kilo from $30 US. You can start making vitamin C one. You can't just drink more orange juice if you're down pressure. You can just drink more orange juice. That's all you need to do. Or you don't need supplements, just drink more orange juice. Something like that. It's a bit under